Charity stripe shot. Here is Harden. From deep three-point range. No good there. Now here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Davis. Now here's Jordan. Bazemore. No one around him. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Mills. Back to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. And it's Patty Mills with the 3. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Mills. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Russell Westbrook.
Count it. Here's Mills. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Carter. Out to KD. Shot clock at 6. Over Anthony. Aldridge trying to break free. KD's shot is off. Westbrook with it. Bobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Carter with the bounce pass. And here's Mills from the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here is Durant. After the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And it's Patty Mills with the 3. Mills has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Now here's Durant. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Back to Durant. And here's Mills. He has 6. They now take the lead. Mills has got 9 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Nets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Durant. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Mills. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Here's Durant. Goes back up. Pass to Mills. Here is Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Kevin Durant. Mills with it. Jacks up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Johnson with the block. They get it back. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here's LeBron outside. Mills with it. Westbrook picks him up. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And good that time. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Durant feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Johnson. And stolen by LeBron. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
First team foul.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 2.
James Harden.
And Harden with the stop.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Now, here's Monk. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Mills. Trailing by 2. Pass to Harden. And there's the drive. Johnson wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
4 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And they double up Davis. Down low. Bradley can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And taken away by Johnson. Right side Aldridge. Carter on the wing. Back to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Johnson. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Over Harden. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
First team.
Nets trailed by 3. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids, and certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
The shot's good from Carter.
Well, doing a little bit of everything. Millsap terrific at moving the ball, sensing when a teammate has a good look. It doesn't stick with him.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Millsap. Carter outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got 8 points.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Pass to Davis. Here's Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. He doesn't hit that one. Aldridge with some nice D. Brooklyn trailing. And Carter has it in the corner. Outside Millsap. Aldridge trying to break free. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. To the paint. Here's Davis. Now Howard. Here's Bradley. The offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively bringing the defender off the ground and just going right into the contact.
And he sinks the second. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's deflected. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
How about the concentration? I mean, Harden is used to finishing past intense defense. There he goes, doing it again.
Trying to get open is Davis. And Bradley gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harden draws the double. Carter outside. And the 3 off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Howard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his second personal.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
and didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Millsap with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to Durant. And he drives in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Los Angeles ball.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Mills. He's got 9. Right side Millsap. Pass to Claxton. Outside for Millsap. And the Nets miss again. And it's the Lakers ball. And it's Davis at the elbow. Puts the move on. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Davis. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Here's Anthony. Rondo with the steal. Inside. Here's Davis. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now here's Mills. 11 points in the game. From downtown. Offensive rebound, Nets. Griffin the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. And another shot. Pass to Mills. To the middle. Here's Claxton. They shoot again. Outside for Durant. KD draws the double. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brooklyn making a change
For your Knicks, Joe Harris.
Westbrook up top. 8 points for him. Right side, Jordan. Outside, Westbrook. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Harris outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Harris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Claxton. Outside for Griffin. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Harris draws the double. It's Durant on the wing. No good on the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Back to Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
It's Harden with the drive. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
James Johnson.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And they double up James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Harris. Outside Durant. Poked loose. And stolen by Bazemore. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The helper. Russell Westbrook.
14 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Harden outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. He nails it. And we're tied up.
You know, knocking down the three guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Harden with it. On the wing, Harris for the lead. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Claxton. Fires from deep. Westbrook pulls it in.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
James outside. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And stolen by Bazemore. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist. A big target with strength and bounce.
Pass to KD. Back to Harris. The tray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer. Than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
Assisted by
I agree, David. Thanks.
James.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Harden outside. For the lead. No good on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And stolen by James. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
In the corner, it's Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn. No one near James as he lets it go. Pass to Bazemore. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Offline with his 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Harris outside. Here's Harden. Outside for Griffin. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
They double team KD. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. On the wing, James. And they double up LeBron. To the paint. Clock at 4. Shoots from the right block. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got his first points of the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Right side, Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. Outside for Griffin. That one, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles leading by 3. Inside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Westbrook. Right side, Davis. It's Westbrook with the drive. Johnson with the block. Right side, Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Johnson outside. And here is KD. He's got 5.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis in the corner. Pass to Monk. Shoots. Jordan trying to free himself up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Aldridge can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Monk. Drives to the hoop. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
3.
Monk's got 8 points.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
KD with it. Now Anthony defending. Carter outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Westbrook. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. Monk, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out to Carter to stop the run. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Davis. Johnson with the block. And Carter has it in the corner. KD on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 6. Now Westbrook. He's got 18. Westbrook double team. Puts it up. Davis. And stolen by Aldridge. Taken away by Anthony. And the Lakers with another miss. Hills with it. Picked up by Davis. Now here's Mills. 11 points in the game. Pass to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Now Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
At the line, 2 times.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Here's Howard. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. And here's Bradley. Outside Anthony. Over Harris. Offensive rebound.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Mills in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Mills has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look from what we saw in the first half.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here is Harden. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nets passing it around. From down low. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Anthony. Outside Bradley. Launches it. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
That one goes. Count it.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Pass to James. Back to Monk. Takes the 3. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harden left side. Harden draws the double. On the way, Harris. Outside Aldridge. Back to Harris. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Pass to Anthony. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. It's Harden with the drive. And the foul on Harden. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
First one falls for him.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Harden hits them both. Lakers leading by 8. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Westbrook's got 20 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Harden. Clock at 6. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Ron right side. And they double up James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Durant. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy. Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Harden right side. Back to KD. Harden with it. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Harden. Nets trailed by 11. Pass to Harris. And he banks in the layup.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Here's Westbrook. Griffin grabs the board. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Harden surveying the D. Driving the lane to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Stolen by Harden. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. 4 on the shot clock. Bazemore for 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Outside for Griffin. Now here's Durant. Releases. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Harden outside. Harris outside. And stolen by Bazemore. Here's Jordan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 9-point Laker lead. Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th team foul.
They get Russell Westbrook.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
Harden hits them both. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Davis. Bucket is good. 20 points for Davis.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now Bradley. Bazemore on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Bazemore. 3.
Bazemore's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Bobbed up there for Howard.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Team's 5th.
First free throw is good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Clark.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 10. Back to Bazemore. Pass to Davis. Chalk up 2 there.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Anthony. A second chance effort. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Harden's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn. Harris on the double team. Outside Anthony. Pass to Davis. Over Griffin. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Griffin. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
From Griffin.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over KD. Off the left rim and out. Nets trailed by 9. Here's Harden. Second chance shot. And then Durant with the timeout.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
All right, fans.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Anthony in the corner. There's the 3.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Nets with possession here. 9-point game. And here's KD for 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And they double up Davis. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bazemore for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Harris with it. Now Anthony defending. outside. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Tries again. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden draws the double. Pass to Griffin. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Nets trailed by 7. Durant drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's the Nets now. Pass to Harden. Outside for Durant. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Outside Anthony. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Trying to get open as Davis. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Bazemore.
Nets foul. James Harden. His 6th foul. Team's 5th foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Outside Brent. Back to James. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the
Lakers
defense.
basketball.
One shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Here's Bradley. Off the inbound, no good. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's